Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2021 Douglas College Royals Athletics Banquet live stream. My name is Sean Velasco, and I'm the Communications Coordinator for the Athletics Department. I will be the man behind the curtain, if you will, for tonight's stream. I would like to start our evening by inviting Indigenous Student Services Coordinator Dave Seaweed to open our celebration with a territorial acknowledgement.
Good evening to y'all. My name is Dave Seaweed. I'm the Indigenous Coordinator at Douglas College. I have the honor and privilege to welcome you to the Kakite First Nations territory, which is the New Westminster Band, as well as the Coquitlam Nation, where our Coquitlam campus resides. You guys are probably all over the map right now. So a few more: Musqueam, Catesy, Kwantlen, Tsleil-Waututh, Capilano, just so that you feel like you're included. This is going to be an amazing night because athletes rock. So you guys have a great time, and I will enjoy your company for the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. A couple of housekeeping items before we begin. If you are watching us from the Facebook page, we will have a moderator watching the comment stream. Tonight's show is about appreciation and recognition for our athletes, so please share that love with our student athletes in the comments section. Without further ado, let's get our night started. I would like to introduce the two student athletes that will be our hosts for today's stream. I'd like to welcome Hannah Dela Cruz and Ben Beaulieu to the show. Hannah is a third-year center back on the women's soccer team, and she is also in the therapeutic recreation program. Ben is a second-year midfielder on the men's soccer team and is in the criminology program. I want to do a quick check-in with you guys to see how you were doing and what's been keeping you busy during these times. Hannah, would you like to go first?
Sure, yeah, I'd love to. I've been doing well. I guess since school's been done, I've mainly been focusing on work and practicing, of course, and spending time with my family.
Fantastic. And how about you, Ben?
I'm doing well. I just finished my exams, so now I'm back to working in the summer, and I'm keeping busy with soccer because we just started training again.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for both agreeing to host our most favorite event of the year. Ben, I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you, Sean. It's no secret that last year was tough on all of our student athletes, coaches, and department staff, but we want to thank you all for continuing to put in the hard work and exemplifying what it means to be a Royal. With a little luck, we will be able to safely return to competition soon enough. Hannah?
To start things off, we have a message from President and CEO of Douglas College, Dr. Kathy Denton.
Hi, everyone. It's so great that you're still holding this event, even though it has to be done remotely. It's been a tough year on everyone. I often think about you, our student athletes, worried sometimes, and I've marveled. I've seen the ways you've come together to support one another. I've watched your videos. I've listened to your messages of encouragement and support, and I've learned what gives you strength. I've observed true leadership and teamwork. And I want you to know the college administration pays attention and cares about you. We appreciate how difficult things have been, and we look forward to returning to normal. I'm not sure how fast that will happen, but I am sure that when we do return, you will play an important leadership role. You will show up, ready to play, you'll welcome others, you will embrace the opportunity to be here at Douglas. So proud of you all. Stay strong.
Thank you, Kathy. I'll pass it over to you, Ben.
And now we have a few words from Sarah Dench, Vice President, Student Affairs.
Hello, everyone. I'm really pleased to be able to be here with you today, even if it has to be virtual. It's been a strange year, for sure, and I'm really sorry we haven't been able to celebrate tonight in person. It's always one of my favorite events. But we've all gotten through it, and I'm so proud of how resilient and successful all of you have been. I'm really looking forward to being able to see you in play sometime soon and to cheer you on. But until then, I hope you all take good care of yourselves, celebrate as you can with your family and your close friends in your bubbles, and we'll all be back together in person soon. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Sarah.
Now it's time to get to the awards portion of the evening. So let's get started with the team awards. First up, we have baseball. But before we get into their team awards, we would like to note that our baseball and softball teams will be going into their second season of canceled games, so we just wanted to give them some special acknowledgement.
Both teams have stayed resilient through the challenges, keeping their academic eligibilities up and continuing to put in the hard work for when we can safely resume our cross-border competition schedule. Thank you all for your patience, dedication, and perseverance during this exceptional time.
Now for our first baseball team award of the evening, the Most Dedicated Award. This goes to Matthew O'Reilly. Matthew has consistently shown his desire to improve his game by putting his best foot forward every training session, in addition to constantly arriving early and staying late to get extra work in. Matthew has been easily one of the most improved players, and with such an impressive desire to be a college student athlete, his skill set will continue to improve. Matthew, along with his baseball skills, is a strong community and student supporter. Thank you for encompassing the Royals culture, being a leader on the field, in the classroom, and within the community. Great work. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Hannah. The next award is the Community Team Leader Award, which goes to Sean Sasaki. Sean is a tremendous example of a Royal who bleeds green and black. A full-time student, dual positional athlete, community camp leader, and always one of the first guys at the yard, Sean is setting the early groundwork as a community leader at Douglas and is building strong relationships with the New Westminster and Wally youth baseball programs. Sean was one of many Royals who volunteered at youth baseball camps, all while working a full-time job. Really impressive work, and the kids will cherish your efforts for a lifetime. Great job, Sean. Back to you, Hannah.
Next up is the Most Influential Royal Award. This goes to Kyle Pfeiffer. Kyle was a focal member of the growing Royals family and a major face for the baseball team. He was consistently the first student athlete to step up and lead any culture building or department-led activity as the player-led organizer for the team. Whether it be on social media, in the community, or on the field, Kyle has been a tremendous speaker and face of the baseball team here at DC. Congratulations, Kyle, and to the other baseball award winners. Now to Ben for the softball awards.
Thank you, Hannah. We will lead the softball awards with the Most Improved Player Award going to Sydney McCrae. Sydney joined the softball team as a strong defensive player in 2019. She worked hard at both second base and the outfield, which earned her a starting role. Her tremendous effort really showed in the Arizona spring trip, as it was hard to keep her out of the lineup. Most notably, however, is the journey Sydney took with her batting. Having come in as a one-dimensional hitter, she trusted her coaches, worked tirelessly, and transitioned into a speedy left-handed slapper all in 1 year. Watching how much Sydney has grown, despite a canceled season, is inspiring and deserving of the Most Improved Player Award. Back to you, Hannah.
Next up is the True Royal Team Award, going to Megan Horhane. Megan returned to the 2019-2020 season as the team's only sophomore. She was focused, determined, and accepted the leadership role she was given. Megan embodies all the core values of a softball program, such as hard work, team spirit, and dedication. On top of being a leader, Megan was striving to be the starting pitcher, producing both on the mound and at the plate. Despite the season being canceled after the Arizona spring trip, the impact Megan has made on the softball program is exceptional. It is with great pride to honor Megan with the True Royal Team Award. Congratulations, Megan. And back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Hannah. The next award is the Utility Player Award, which goes to Samantha Cox. When talking about Sam's 2019-2020 season, it is hard to pinpoint a position she didn't train in. She was recruited as a catcher/infielder and really exemplified what it means to be a utility player. Sam was preparing to play all infield positions except pitcher, topping out at 5 different spots to learn. She truly became an infield specialist over 1 year and was able to shift focus when the team needed her most. Her versatility as a player shined during the Arizona spring trip. Being able to coach a player with her adaptability is few and far between. Although the season was canceled, Sam's hard work did not go uncelebrated. With the skills to back it up, we are proud to call Sam the Utility Player Award winner. Congrats to all the award winners. Back to you, Hannah.
Thanks, Ben. We will tip off the Women's Basketball Awards with the Rookie of the Year award, going to Lainey Glover. Lady made an instant impact on the team with her smooth offensive skills and reliable work ethic. She worked tirelessly all year to improve her skills and bring herself up to the level of rebounding physicality and compete needed for the collegiate level. Not only is Lainey impressive on the court, but she also stepped up to embody the Royals culture off the court, which is shown in the respect she has built with both teammates, and coaches alike. Congrats, Lainey, and back to you, Ben.
The next award is the Academic Excellence Award, which goes to Jessica Castillo. Jessica continues to excel on the court and in the classroom. In the fall 2020 semester, not only did she achieve a 3.91 GPA, but is also a go-to resource for her teammates and especially the freshmen. Her guidance and assistance helped most players achieve the team GPA goal. We are very proud of her accomplishments, and she was recognized as a CCAA National Scholar last year and now has a cumulative GPA of over 3.6. Well done, Jessica. Back to you, Hannah.
Thanks, Ben. Up next, we have the Leadership Award, which goes to Kayla Ogilvie. With many new faces from throughout BC joining the team this year, opportunities for new leaders emerged. Kayla Ogilvie exemplifies the qualities of a leader and continues to lead by example on and off the court. Through community activities like Fishermen for Cancer, the online leadership series run by Shelby, and her work ethic and practice, Kayla has demonstrated she is responsible, dependable, genuine, and inclusive. Every day she brought her lunchbox attitude to practice with her goal of getting a little bit better and finding ways to contribute in a positive manner. Most recently, she presented to the college board, speaking about the student-athlete experience during COVID. Very impressive, Kayla, and congratulations to all the other winners. I'll pass it back to you now, Ben.
Thank you, Hannah. We start with the Men's Basketball Award, and the first award is the Trust the Process Award, going to Luke Ilicic. Luke's growth this year has exemplified what seeking a daily process of development can bring in terms of improvement. He's gone from a walk-on trying to make the team at open tryouts to someone who's earned the trust of his teammates and coaches. His work ethic is a reflection of him as a person, and we are all excited to see what comes next as he is only getting started on his journey as a student athlete.
Up next is the Culture Builder Award, going to Taylor Smith. Taylor only knows one way to play or train, and that is with complete focus on his craft and his team. He has no off button. He seeks the edge of his abilities, and he inspires similar efforts in his teammates and coaches. The tone he sets pushes boundaries and has gone a long way to establishing what our new normal should look like. We all feed off his energy, and he brings his team along with him. Very well done, Taylor. Over to you, Ben.
Thank you, Anna. The next award is the Grit and Hustle Award, which goes to Zachary Usherwood. Zach has what a team needs to build a great culture. He is a high-level performer, a servant leader, heartfelt in his empathy, and a humble person. Combining drive with ability and humility is a rare mix at this level, and the whole program is grateful to have Zach help build team culture. His remaining time at Douglas will surely continue to lay this groundwork, and we are excited to see what happens next with Zach in this leadership role. Back to you, Hannah. Congratulations to all the winners. I will push ahead and start the Women's Soccer Awards. The first award is the Leadership Award, going to Kaya Cleto and Hannah Dela Cruz. Kai and Hannah have been instrumental in keeping the team connected throughout the last year. They have helped organize and orchestrate safe team and community events throughout the year. They have also served as the important connection between student athletes and the staff. Congrats to the both of you, and I will be passing it back to you, Hannah.
Thank you very much, Ben. Before we get into the next award, I just wanted to give a special shout out to my team for really pulling together this season, fake season, despite all the changes that there's been and having a team that's basically half new. I'm so proud of all of you. Anyways, on to the Heart of the Lion Award, which goes to Sarah Svedic. Sarah has made the most of her first year as a student athlete, getting involved in as many student athlete initiatives as possible. She has been incredibly committed to her own development as a student athlete and is dedicated to developing meaningful connections throughout the team. Very well deserved, Sarah. And congrats to all the other award winners. Now I will kick off Men's Soccer Awards with the Student Athlete of the Year Award. This going to Ben Beaulieu. Ben had an extraordinary year during the 2020-2021 season on and off the field. In his second season with the Royals, Ben took a lot of pride in his academics and led the team with one of the highest GPAs while showing full commitment to the team during this unprecedented season. His commitment on and off the field went above and beyond, and he is fully deserving of this year's Men's Soccer Student Athlete of the Year Award. Congratulations, Ben, and now back to you.
Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. And it's unfortunate that we didn't have the chance to compete in the national championship and redeem ourselves from the 2019 season, but we still trained hard and kept our focus on what's ahead of us. The person who played a big part in keeping this focus is Adam Kimizakis, and he is the winner of the Team Leadership Award. Adam, a fourth-year student, was a true leader during this past season. He continued to motivate his teammates during this tough season and was always leading the charge for team activities and outreach programs. His team-first mentality really showed during the pandemic and was a real motivating factor for the players and coaches. Congrats, Adam, and here's Hannah with the next award.
Up next is the Most Improved Student Athlete Award. This goes to Bronson Hartley. Bronson really utilized the extra time this semester to focus in the classroom and make the off-field successes his championships this year. He improved his GPA significantly and was one of the team's highest in the fall semester. He was also a leader on the field during the pandemic and continued to show his commitment off the field, which has contributed to his overall successes. Congrats to you all. I'll bump it back to Ben for the Men's Volleyball Awards.
Thank you for the setup, Hannah. The first Men's Volleyball Award is the Pound the Stone Award, which goes to Rajan Gill. The Pound the Stone Award is given to the athlete that best represents the program's beliefs and values as determined by the coaching staff. Rajan put the team before himself, never complained, pushed himself to get better, and competed each day. He was fully committed to achieving the program's goals. Congratulations, Rajan, and back to you, Hannah.
Next up is the Iron Royal Award, and this goes to Trail Plouffe. The Iron Royal Award is chosen by strength coach Cody Royal and recognizes exemplary effort and work ethic in the weight room. Congratulations to this year's Iron Royal. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Anna. The next award is the MVP award, which goes to Ben Shand. Ben continues to improve his craft in his second year in the league. He fills many different roles on the team and always finds a way to make a meaningful contribution. He's been a consistent leader and has brought joy to the training environment every single day. Congrats to all the award winners. Here's Hannah with the Women's Volleyball Awards.
Thanks, Ben. The first award we will serve up is the Most Improved Award, this going to Taya Marcella. Taya is a prime example of the saying, hard work pays off. She came into the Royals family with her amazing work ethic, kindness, loving personality, and has excelled ever since. She continues to work hard every chance she gets and has shown remarkable improvement over the year. We look forward to seeing what she is capable of in the 2021-2022 season. Congrats, Taya. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Anna. The next award is the Leading with Excellence Award, going to Olivia Cesaretti. The Leading with Excellence Award acknowledges a player on the women's volleyball team that goes above and beyond the practices, the skills in the games, shows loyalty, passion for the sport, utmost love for her teammates, and leads by example both on and off the court. Olivia is the perfect candidate for this annual award. Some of her accolades over the past 5 years include being named a 4-time CCAA National Scholar, 4-time Pac West Academic Excellence Award recipient, Pac West Best in Class, and Pac West All-Star. Her legacy can be seen in those she is inspired to excel, to learn, and to do it with kindness and compassion. Well done, Olivia. Hannah, back to you.
Last but not least, we have the MVP award, this going to Emma Schill. Emma is a consummate leader and teammate. Her passion for the game and care for her teammates has been unmatched. She leaves the Royals family after 3 seasons, collecting 403 kills, 392 digs, 41 aces, and 34 blocks. Thank you, Emma, for the standard you have set within our program. Congratulations to all the team award winners. Now here is Ben with a special thank you to our student athletic trainers.
On behalf of the Douglas College Athletics Department, we would like to thank you for your dedication and contributions. Every year, our student athletes rely on the student team trainers for support in a variety of facets.
The time they committed and the care they demonstrated contributed greatly to the successes of the college, the teams, and our athletes. As a student team trainer, you will forever be a part of the Royals family.
Christian Scallon,
Nikhil Lal,
Nicholas Umbach,
Travis Leclerc,
Yasir Fahim,
Shashi Riyad.
Amber Malakachi.
From the players, coaches, and athletic staff, our sincerest thanks.
Continuing with our special presentations, tonight we honor Gert van Niekerk with a Lifetime Achievement Award for his 45 plus years of service to Douglas College and our athletics department.
When you talk about the Douglas College Royals as one of the most successful varsity athletics programs in the CCAA, you have to acknowledge the vision and tremendous contribution of our founder, Gert van Niekerk. In 1970, when Douglas College was just a series of portables and remote classrooms, Gert was hired as the first sports science instructor and tasked with establishing the sports science faculty. He was also tasked with establishing a varsity athletics program. With no gym and no permanent campus, Gert's vision for post-secondary athletics was the foundation from which our rich and successful culture has grown. While his administrative accomplishments can be tangibly seen, his largest contributions have come in the thousands of students and colleagues he has influenced.
One of the things that I really appreciated about him, even when I was up at Selkirk and knew of him down at Douglas, was he genuinely cared about his students and about his colleagues, and that really came out in a kind of a humble and assuming way that he had about him, yet somehow he was this dynamic driving force that kept moving things forward.
The idea is people don't care what you know until they know you care. There would be a lineup outside of his door getting academic advice, transfer advice, career advice, and he just approached the students in a way of non-judgmental and nothing but encouragement.
His dedication and commitment to the program, both the sports science program and the Royals athletics. One of my favorite things to do still is to walk down the halls and look at all the pictures that Gert's part of in team pictures, dating back a long time before I was born, for sure.
He wanted to make sure we succeeded and did his best to follow through with that. And molders and shapers like Gert and Tim and Allison, those guys helped make me who I am today.
For me as an instructor and a coach at Douglas, I just had to look to Gert for what he modeled. And what he modeled was things like gratitude and appreciation for what other people contribute. That inclusiveness, the concept of inclusiveness, getting everybody involved no matter what their sort of potential for contribution might be. And so, he's been a great role model for not only me, but thousands of students and dozens and dozens and dozens, maybe even hundreds of colleagues.
When I was a young faculty member, your door was always open and you gave such sage, wise advice. And you also hosted almost every Christmas party or end of semester party. You and Kathy both opened your homes, and you really touch people with your kindness, your open heart, and just being who you are.
Gert, words can't express how happy and delighted I am to have us recognize you for all of your contributions to Douglas College athletics and sports science. I have always said you are the godfather of athletics at Douglas. I hope you can take pride in what you started over 40 years ago. The hundreds, if not thousands, of students that have walked the 1300 area as sports science students or who have competed as student athletes in our varsity programs are because of you. I personally was inspired by you and without a doubt would not have been where I am without your inspiring words. On behalf of everybody in athletics, you are a giant in the truest sense, and I am proud to be standing on your shoulders. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Thank you, Gert. Thank you.
Wow. Well, Sean, I feel very blessed, very, very blessed and appreciative of this award. I'm almost embarrassed, but it's wonderful. And, I put in, 50 years at Douglas, coaching and teaching. And I know this sounds extreme, but I don't really never had a bad day at work. And there were challenges, of course. The challenges are exciting, the challenges are good, but I never really had a bad day at work because I was so blessed with the incredible people that I worked with and the students. Just amazing. So thank you. Helping the young people that I was working with to transition from adolescence to adulthood. You've got this young, and they, they're coming out of high school. They're just kids, all right? And I had these kids for 5 years, all right? And I found that, to me, it was way more rewarding to see them grow by using sport as a medium to teach them values and to grow up and transition from adolescence to adulthood. And I could see the change, in my students. So, we use sport, to teach, integrity and teamwork, camaraderie, and I could see the differences in the kids from the day they walked in to the gym to when they had their final awards banquet after 5 years. You'd see how they grew. So, the medals and all that's nice, but the values, I think, was more important. And people say to me, how can you stay in one job for so many years? And I said, well, because I loved it. Why would I want to change? Why do I want to go anywhere else? I love coming to work. At the end of the summer, my friends in my neighborhood would say, you got to go back to work on your Labor Day weekend's coming back. You've got to go back to work, after Labor Day weekend. And I was like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy to go back to work. I loved it. And that's one of the reasons I stayed on so long, is because I love my work. Because this was a fabulous family, and it still is. I know it still is.
On behalf of all the current student athletes, we would like to thank you, Gert, for your legacy of excellence and pride in establishing our varsity athletics culture. I'll pass it on to Ben to start our donor awards.
Douglas College Athletics is very fortunate to be supported by many donors who help our student athletes participate in varsity athletics while pursuing their post-secondary education.
For many of these student athletes, this opportunity would not be possible without the assistance of these donors. On behalf of the student athletes and the department, we would like to thank you all for your generous support. The first of these awards is the Baseball Coaches Association of BC Scholarship. This year, the award goes to Logan Newman and Otis Pritchett.
This scholarship was established in 1995 to recognize athletes who are on the baseball team and demonstrate academic excellence.
Congratulations to you both, and back to Ben for the next award.
The next award is the Peter and Kathleen Kerr Memorial Bursary. This year's recipients are from women's soccer Sarah Svedic and men's soccer Ben Bergeron.
This bursary was established in the memory of Peter Kerr, a professional soccer player who began his career at the age of 17 and went on to compete in England, Scotland, and South Africa. His talent gave him the opportunity to see places he would never dream of as a young boy from Scotland. This award is presented to a player from the soccer program who has demonstrated athletic excellence and financial need.
Congratulations, Sarah and Ben. Back to you, Hannah.
Next up, we have the Our All, Our Honor Award of Distinction supported by Vancouver Whitecaps FC. The winner for this award is from women's soccer, Kaya Cleto.
This is a legacy from the 2018 CCAA Women's National Championships hosted by Douglas College Athletics. Vancouver Whitecaps FC wished to support the event, women's soccer, and the community by creating a fund that recognized a Douglas College student athlete on the women's soccer team who has made exceptional contributions to the community.
Congratulations, Kaya. Ben, you're up.
Now on deck is the David Monroe Basketball Award of Distinction. This year's recipients are, from women's basketball, Kayla Ogilvie, and from men's basketball, Ben Rabel.
In 2005, David Monroe of the Douglas College Sport Institute established this award to benefit student athletes at Douglas College. The candidates for this award must have participated in the Best in the West basketball spring camp and have demonstrated leadership both on the court and in the classroom. Student recipients must also be positive role models and possess a strong work ethic.
Congratulations to the both of you. Hannah?
Moving along, we have the Gord Ellis Memorial Scholarship. This year's recipients are from the baseball team, Sean Sasaki and Nolan McDonald.
Gord Ellis was a true sportsman, a wonderful husband and father, and loved all things baseball. After graduation, Gord spent the majority of his teaching career in the Surrey School District, where he was a committed teacher and a coach. Gord Ellis is honored every year in Surrey at Kwantlen Park Secondary School with a Fighting Heart Award, which best describes this wonderful man. In memory of Gord Ellis, this award is presented to a baseball player who has demonstrated community involvement and athletic excellence.
Congrats to you both. Ben?
The next award is the Centaur Products Sports Scholarship. The recipients this year are from women's basketball, Carolee Antoine, and from men's volleyball, Ben Shand.
In 1994, Centaur Products Incorporated renovated the gymnasium floor at Douglas College. After a wonderful experience, they established this award to recognize athletic excellence at the college.
Congrats to the both of you. Back to you, Hannah.
Next up, we have the McLennan Family Bursary. The winner for this award is from men's volleyball, Trail Plouffe.
This award was formed to help mature students either returning to post-secondary studies or attending for the first time, while also undertaking the responsibilities associated with committing to a varsity athletics program.
Congratulations, Trail. And now for a change of pace, we're going to go back to Sean to announce the next award.
Hi again. I'm here to present the next award, which is one that is near and dear to many of us, the Jordan Kornberger Bleed Green Memorial Award. By now, you should be familiar with the two winners of this award. Congratulations to our host for tonight's presentation, from women's soccer, Hannah Dela Cruz, and from men's soccer, Ben Beaulieu.
Jordan was a member of the Douglas College baseball team and a supporter of all other teams. He is remembered for his charismatic personality, dedication to the game, and endless love for his Douglas College family. This award recognizes student athletes who demonstrate characteristics similar to Jordan, such as leadership, school spirit, and a strong work ethic.
A well-deserved honor for both of you.
Thank you very much, Sean.
Thank you, Sean. Next, we have the Jesse Penner Memorial Award of Distinction. This year's recipients are Nolan McDonald, Blake Nelson, Matthew O'Reilly, and Cameron Dunn.
This award was established in memory of Jesse Penner, a former Douglas College student athlete on the baseball team. Jesse had a passion for sports. He loved people and was always willing to help. Recipients of this award must be on the baseball team, demonstrate leadership, sportsmanship, and team spirit.
Back to you all. Back to you, Hannah.
Up next is the Katie Cole McGilligan Award. This year's winner is for men's basketball, Taylor Smith.
This bursary was created by Katie's father and former Douglas College men's basketball coach, Steve McGilligan. This award recognizes students who, like Katie Cole, possess courage, strength of character, and passion for their sport.
Congratulations, Taylor. Ben?
Next, we will be presenting the Margaret Mason Award of Distinction. This year's winners are from women's basketball, Shasha Salmon and Chantel Zinger.
The Margaret Mason Award is given out annually to a member of the women's basketball team and recognizes a player that has succeeded both on the court and in the classroom with a minimum GPA of 3.0.
Congrats to the both of you. Back to you, Hannah.
The Dave Seaweed Award of Distinction is up next. The winners for this award are from women's volleyball, Logan Richter, and from softball, Madison Fowler.
The recipient of this award must be enrolled in either the sports science or bachelor of physical education programs, or a member of a varsity sport, and must also identify as an Aboriginal student.
Congrats, Logan and Madison. Over to you, Ben.
The Coach Frick and Rick Hansen Difference Maker Award of Distinction is our next award. This year's winners are from women's soccer, Hannah Dela Cruz, and from women's basketball, Jennifer Nice.
The Rick Hansen Foundation Difference Maker program cultivates qualities exemplified by Rick Hansen and his work: determination, inspiration, courage, leadership, teamwork, and making a difference in the lives of others. The individuals recognized here have made a difference in their community by inspiring and empowering their peers, staff, and faculty of Douglas College.
Congrats, Hannah and Jennifer. This concludes our donor awards portion of the evening. Hannah will get us started on our service excellence and academic awards.
Thank you, Ben. Our final two awards of the evening begin with the Nikki Kerr Service Excellence Award. The award winner is Shelby Snodgrass. Shelby is being recognized with this Nikki Kerr Service Excellence Award for her work with the Student Athlete Leadership Group and the Royals Athletic Speaker Series. During an unprecedented year in which sports seasons were canceled for our Royals teams, Shelby, alongside her MPC colleagues, emerged as pillars of support, resilience, and perseverance for our student athletes. Through Shelby's ingenuity and passion, she spearheaded the Royals Student Athlete Leadership Group and the Royals Speaker Series.
These innovative initiatives create a community and a safe space to connect, dialogue, and collaborate. They provided opportunities to empower student athletes and build resiliency through strength-based solutions to problems that normalize experiences and increase self-awareness and create accountability to support holistic wellness. Thank you, Shelby, for all of your contributions through the Mental Performance Consultant Program to the Royals Athletic Department, the teams, and most importantly, our student athletes. Congratulations, Shelby. Back to you, Hannah.
Very well deserved, Shelby. Now, the final award of the evening, which showcases the term student athlete. Maintaining the balance between academic studies and the physical requirements of being an athlete is extremely difficult and should be recognized as a great accomplishment. We are proud to present the Andy and Helen Andrews Academic Athletes of the Year Award.
The award winners are from women's volleyball, Olivia Cesaretti, and from men's volleyball, Matt Shand.
This endowment was established in memory of Andy Andrews, who was with Douglas College from 1972 to 1984. He was the vice principal of the McBride campus and the director of program planning and development. Recipients of this award must demonstrate significant athletic achievement in combination with outstanding academic performance. This year's recipients not only achieved exceptionally high GPAs, but also achieved excellence on the field or the court.
Matt is enrolled in the Sports Science program, while Olivia is enrolled in the Bachelor of Physical Education and Coaching program. Congratulations again, Olivia and Matt. Hannah?
The next presentations are very special and deserve an extra amount of appreciation. 12 years ago, the jersey tradition began. Any student athlete who completes their 5 years of eligibility as a Royal receives their game uniform framed. This year, we are proud to honor and celebrate 3 students who are graduating from our programs with this distinction.
These students embody what it means to be a Royal and a member of the Pride: perseverance, loyalty, determination, hard work, and honor. These athletes have spent their entire college athletic career as Royals. They have gone from rookies to veteran team leaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 5th-year seniors. From women's soccer, Nisha Samra. From men's volleyball, Trail Plouffe. And from women's volleyball, Olivia Cesaretti.
Go ahead.
Congratulations to this year's 5th-year seniors.
We hope you have enjoyed your evening. It's been our pleasure to join you in recognizing our outstanding student athletes. Time for one last video.
Hey Royals, congratulations on making it through an unprecedented academic and sport year. Your ability to handle the ever-changing environments while meeting your personal and team expectations is an inspiration to me. I look forward to seeing you on campus next semester, hopefully cheering you on in competition. Keep safe over the summer, and go Royals.
Hey everyone, just wanted to pass along a huge congratulations to each and every one of you for persevering through an academic and a sport year that was completely unfamiliar and at times very overwhelming. I am truly amazed at the strength and resilience that was shown in rising to the challenge. And as you shift into the summer mode, I wish for you screen time that is a lot more focused on fun and social, and that you get some well-deserved sleep, and that you keep active in playing the sport that you love. Take good care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you in person sooner than later.
Hey everyone, I just want to say how proud I am of all of you for the strength and resiliency that you guys showed to get through this really tough year. I can't wait to see you guys all back in game action, and I really can't wait until the clinic can once again become a gathering place. Have a great summer, stay safe, and go Royals.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all staying healthy. During such a challenging year, you've all done such an amazing job. Special congratulations to the award winners tonight. And remember, fall registration is just around the corner, so start planning out those classes. If you have any questions, let me know.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian McLennan. I'm the Director of Athletics and Recreation here at Douglas College. I want to thank you for sharing your evening with us. It has been inspiring to witness how we have persevered and demonstrated resiliency and overcame obstacles in the past 14 months. Although we were apart, we remained together and determined to support each other and others. We were creative in our collective efforts to be solution-oriented and to continue to do what we love to do: participate, coach, and deliver sport. I would like to give a big shout out to Sarah, the senior management team, and the college board for their unwavering support of our student athletes. Despite what must have been some imposing considerations, you kept the college doors open and provided our student athletes with the opportunity to train and remain engaged. Thank you to the Douglas College Foundation and our donors and financial aid for their continued financial support. In a year in which many of our student athletes have been impacted financially, your generosity allowed them to continue to pursue their education and passion. Without a doubt, I want to acknowledge our coaches and support staff: Chris, Robbie, Jeff and Jay, Steve, David, Jordan, Jen, Nick, and Leanne, as well as the MPCs and student ATs. Thank you for being on the front lines and continuing to find creative ways to have our teams continue to participate and to support them in their physical and mental well-being. Last and definitely not least, the most important, to our student athletes. You demonstrated gratitude and grit to grind through the ups and downs, the start and stops, and what seemed to have been the endless Phase 1 protocols. Despite the absence of a season, you dug deep to find inner motivation to press on. You crushed your academics, the highest collective GPA in the past 6 years. We miss cheering you on and lifting you up when the bounce didn't go your way, and we look forward to having you return to campus and competing when it is safe to do so. Congratulations to all of the award recipients. Your recognition for your achievements are well deserved. I'm wishing you a safe and happy summer. Go Royals.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us tonight to celebrate our hard work and effort throughout these unprecedented times.
We wish you and your families a safe and healthy summer, and we will see you in September. Take care, everyone.
Have a good night.